Hello everyone, welcome to the latest episode of Souls Unboxing. If you'd like to know what limited edition I'll be unboxing next, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Nowadays, more and more console game developers follow the route of releasing digital versions of the games only, or at least during launch. I can quickly give you some examples. Cuphead, Sifu, Fall Guys, Fortnite, Rocket League, etc. Of course, there are many reasons behind their business decisions, like for quicker marketing and selling, launch day playing, less packaging, and thus more environmental friendly. This happens even more for indie game developers so that they can significantly reduce the cost for new and smaller games, especially with their company size and manpower. Of course, some developers have decided to turn the digital ones into physical versions with some extras, and this is what we're going to unbox this week. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 Classic Edition on PlayStation 4. For as far as I know, there are currently two publishers who publish and sell physical versions of some of their digital games in North America. One of them is Limited Run Games, and the other is I Am 8-Bit. There's no overlapping for the games or merchandise that both publishers are selling, so gamers and collectors will need to keep a close eye on whether their favorite games will be published by either of them or join their newsletters. For Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 Classic Edition, it was published by Limited Run Games and is one of their numbered title, making it even more valuable for the collectors. And for this one, it is numbered 390 in Limited Run Games series. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 is the sequel of the original Bloodstained Curse of the Moon that was released in 2018 and the side story Bloodstained Ritual of the Night released in 2019. All three titles were initially released as digital-only games, but they eventually received their physical treatments. Those who have played any of the three titles may feel right at home because the look and feel is very much like the Castlevania series. That's because the Bloodstained series is developed by its famous Koji Igarashi, or more generally known as Iga, the mastermind behind the Castlevania series. Igarashi-san left Konami and developed the Bloodstained series, often referred to as the spiritual successor of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So, enough of the background. Without further ado, let's unbox this rare collection. First of all, we have this classic looking collector's box that looks very much like the classic NES style box to contain all the goodies inside. Then we have the PlayStation 4 version of Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 in physical disc format. If you choose the Switch version, it will come as a cartridge. Then we have the retro style dust cover that fits perfectly for the PS4 game. And here's the original soundtrack. I just love CDs. And lastly, we have this big (18x24) reversible poster. Well, yes, it's folded, so you may just want to keep inside the box instead if you don't want to hang it. And in case we missed anything, let me just remove this ring wrap of the game case and take a look. As a bonus, Limited Run Games threw in a nice Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 trading card. It may not mean much to many people, but it's still a nice touch of them to make it a true collectible item. So that's it for this episode of Self's Unboxing. Don't forget to like and comment on this video. I still have some great limited edition video games that I can share with all of you in the near future. For now, let's find our way in this 8-bit-like era gameplay. Side scrollers never let me down. Happy gaming, everyone!